Hello golfers, Bryan Pate coming to you from Phoenix, Arizona. I have some rope in my hand. I just want to walk you through how the body works, how it's going to turn, and how the tilts and turns change. So I'm going to throw my club down in front of me, and I'm going to wrap this rope around the alignment rod that I have out in front of my golf ball. So it's just hanging on that side of it. What I'm going to do is grip down a little bit on the rope, and I'm going to put a little bit of rope on my right side and a little bit of rope on my left side. So what we'll see here is if I move back and forth, side to side, it takes some slack out of the rope. As I'm set up here, I have no slack in the rope, but what we want to start doing is as the right hip starts to turn in the backswing, that's going to pull my left hip forward. You can see how the rope keeps it slack, and as I go through to the finish, the left hip goes back and the right hip goes forward. So this is a nice little feel. If you have some rope, there's my right hip going back. What's it do to the left hip? Pulls it forward. As I go forward, my left hip's going back. My right hip's going closer towards the golf ball. Once you create those feels, keeping the tension on the rope, if my hips move forward, I'm going to lose the tension as well. Next, what we could do is we can let our hands hang down in front of us and create the same feels with my upper body. As I pull back on the rope, that's going to pull my right shoulder up and away from the golf ball. My left shoulder is going to go down towards the ball, and you can see everything's turning on an angle. I haven't stood up in the backswing or in the forward swing. So this little feel, as I pull back, left shoulder's going down, right hip's going back, right shoulder's going back. As I pull on my left hand on the way through, that's going to get my right shoulder working down, closer towards the ball, left shoulder's going away from the ball. So you can just see with this little rope example how the body's working. We're not going to slide back and forth. We're going to feel like we're pulling on the right, pulling on the left into our finish. So as I put that rope down and grab my golf club, I'm going to create the same feels. I pull back with my right shoulder, pull back with my left shoulder. That's going to get my body turning and moving. So let's give it a shot here. With those same feels, pull back, and you can see here's me finishing holding the rope and in the backswing. As I pulled on the left, it got my as we pulled on the right, you got the left shoulder down and got the club swinging up and back behind me. From there, as I had the feeling as I was pulling on the left, the right was going to respond, and that's going to pull me into my finish. So nice little way of using some rope. If you have some at your house, get 6 or 10 feet and feeling, can we sit here and get the right hip to go back, left hip to go back, right hip back, left hip back. As we're starting to create those feels, can we get our right shoulder feeling like it's going back? Can we get our left shoulder feeling like it's going back? And there you can see my right arm is more in a curl position where I haven't taken the right arm from the top over. I let the right arm respond and become soft without tension in there. So a couple of these a day will teach your body how it's going to operate and turn in the golf swing. So use this idea to get your body moving more in a circle and in tilts than sliding right and sliding left in the swing, because the more we slide to the right, we can land our golf club behind the golf ball.